I think we just go into practice very often and make sure we come with a lot of energy. And we've been coming with a lot of energy every week, and we game plan the right way. So everything's been really picking up for us.
What did you see on the play?
I just had to make sure that I got back because I saw somebody coming out, but then I was kind of baiting them to see if they were going to throw it over. And then I saw the ball in the air, and then I just had to make a play. That's big time. I was excited, definitely. When I got the ball, at that moment, I was just ready to go. So I'm happy that I made that play. Thank you.
Rob, first career start, how long did it take you to kind of get the jitters out of the way?
I think it helps that I've been playing special teams all year, so I didn't have as many nerves, and I've got in last week, and I've got in here and there. But after about the first drive, maybe the second drive, I was pretty comfortable out there.
Christian, you were able to kind of freelance on the first two touchdown passes. Talk a little bit about those.
Yeah. The play to Quest was the exact same play against Utah State. Kind of the exact same thing happened. It's kind of crazy how that happened. Yeah, just went out and Quest just scrambles really just got to go to the sideline, come down a little bit, and he just got free, and I just threw it up for him, and he made a play again. So good by him to be able to react on the scramble drill, and it's been working well for us.
Was it any harder on that play tonight, Christian? Because you actually, I think, unlike the other night, you had to come back again to your right, didn't you? I mean, you kind of rolled left, and didn't you come back and have to throw across your body a little bit? Or?
Yeah, last week against Utah State, he was farther. This time, he was a little bit back from me, so I kind of had to put it on him a little bit. But yeah, it worked out again, and glad he got another one.
Is he the type of guy who you know if you just get it to a certain spot, he's going to make it?
Yeah, definitely. And he's football smart, so he knows when plays break down, you gotta come back to the quarterback. You gotta be on the same path. So if I have my eyes downfield and I see him, I can get him the ball. And he's a heady football player, and yeah, he's good, and I trust him. That's why I get him the ball.
Ron, late in the game, was there any talk, was there the shutout? What was kind of the talk there late to keep them from getting in the end zone?
There's definitely a lot of chatter from the sideline and from the guys on the field to make sure that they didn't get in. And that's just us wanting to compete and making sure that we ended off the game right. So we definitely talked about it a lot, and I'm proud of the guys for holding it down.
You were just that guy standing on the sideline rooting for the defense not too long ago. How cool was it to see all those guys, both offense and defense, get playing time? I mean, it seems like it's pretty important at this stage of the season to have guys get some experience.
Right. I think it's very important just to set up for the future, and as well just to see how guys play and get people some reps so they get more comfortable out there. And being comfortable is a big thing in this game, so I'm just happy that we're able to put people in there and we're able to see people make these plays that you guys have been seeing.
I agree with that. I know it's kind of good to get those guys in, and then when you see Agnew go in and that big run, I don't even know what it was, 40 yards, like okay, and it's just happy to see those things, get those guys get a attempt out there to go and show what they can do. And yeah, I was happy for Agnew right there. It was a good run, and he made a big throw after that, so I'm happy he got in there and did what he can do.
I don't know how much you guys are aware of this number, but I think in this 5-game winning streak, about 5 games, 180 to 26. And who keeps you guys focused in the locker room? I mean, who's mostly responsible for making sure that number doesn't swell your head?
I would say the seniors and the coaches, they put a lot of emphasis on now that it's one game at a time. I think earlier in the season we kind of got big-headed a little bit, and it bit us in the butt a little bit. But now we're just thinking one game at a time, and that'll take care of the rest. Just win 1 week at a time.
I definitely think that that's a big key, and as well, I didn't even know that statistic. So it's just helpful that we come into every week with the same mindset and the same goal to make big plays on offense and keep the offense on their side out of the end zone. So we just have that mantra every time we go out there, and the coaches preach it, and our seniors preach it very well. So we just feed off of them, and we make the plays.
We're talking in the press box among ourselves that in so many of these games, you guys have clearly been the better team. Why is that? What's going into that right now as far as how much better you guys are looking than the other teams?
I think a main thing is preparation. And we've been preparing the right way, and we've been getting in film, and we've been making sure that we can be the best team on the field, and we come in with the mindset that we're going to play well. And for us, as competitors, we always want to be the best people on the field. So we just come in and we respect our opponents, and we make sure that when we come to play, we come to compete, and we go out there and do our jobs.
Christian, how much of it is attitude and how much of it is just your guys are better skilled?
It's definitely a lot of attitude, just how you approach the week. And I think now we kind of have an identity, where up front we're big and physical, and that's what we like to be known for, and that's what we can hopefully continue to show you. If you're the toughest guy out there, the longest, and you're probably going to win the game. And that's what we try to instill. The coach tries to instill in us, and we just go out there and just try to show it.
On the necklace.
Oh, it's just for my family, just to show respect for them for coming out, watching us play against my brother. So it was nice coming out here and having this on because it shows like a lot of, shows where I came from, my roots, and never forget where I came from.
Where did that necklace come from, Raleigh? Did you have it made somewhere?
Oh, it was made for my grandma, both of it. So she does a lot of work with it, lays, and a lot of work with like lavas. That's like a blanket for us to stay warm and together.
When did she give it to you, and is she here?
She just gave me it right after the game.
So she was here. How many family members were there?
Ooh, I would say about 60. I had to get a lot of tickets, yeah. It was very hard to get tickets. It's homecoming, that's why.
So what's the feeling of, we talked in preseason about how much you're looking forward to this, you're looking forward to that first tackle. Did the first tackle against your brother feel as good as you thought?
Yeah, it definitely took a lot of pressure off of me. So after I got that first tackle, I got more and more confident that I can, get in there and make plays.
Did you say anything to him?
No, I don't see much.
What did you see on the interception?
We had a field blitz along with a zone. So there was a play in the beginning of the game where we messed up on that same play, where they threw a bender route behind us, our linebackers, and so Coach Arnett did a great job in telling us what we need to do to see that. And so me and Calvin Munson and Ryan Dunn did a great job adjusting and seeing what was given from the quarterback.
Ronnie, we were talking about this earlier, but in this 5-game winning streak that I was thinking about some of these 180 to 26. I mean, it seems less like domination than kind of total destruction.
Yeah.
How good are you guys playing right now?
We're playing very well right now. We're not satisfied though. We're a great defense because we feed off each other, and game after game we get better and better. That's our main goal. And so it all starts in practice, first of all, preparation. And Coach Long does a great job getting us lined up and getting us ready to be physical against the other team.
Do you feel any sense of sorrowness for your brother-in-law of how bad this route was?
Of course, yeah. Of course. It's always a soft moment when you're playing against your brother, but at the same time, we're two competitive people that we want to get after each other, and so it was nice doing that against each other.
Last time?
What is that?
Maybe the last time?
Yeah, it was probably the last time. Sadly, yeah.